I'm a little nervous tonight. I want things to be right. Nice hat. Pulled down over your face. It's a very important night. Be busy. Do something. Come on, dummy. Come on. Now, it's time. Live and in living color. The greatest world's heavyweight champion in the history of this great sport. And it's my pleasure to introduce...
It's Sunday night, and the week's been rough. Maybe you didn't catch up on all your wrestling stuff. Welcome to a show you can trust, with Nathan has skill pumps and Giandra LaBeouf. IllumiNERDI wrestling order, keeping up with everything wrestling every week, kinda sorta. If you missed it, we got you. We might have missed it too. So let's talk through the stuff we did get to. Down under like a didgeridoo, but aim at the top spot. Power Rangers show, we looking at you. It's all the same IllumiNERDI crew, but our show is COVID sick. Y'all, seasonal flu. We've been through a producer or two. Now Shay's riding with us and he's stuck like glue. We all R-rated. With curse words, weed, liquor, and brew. But we ask Joe for forgiveness, not permission. I thought that you knew. Hey, is this gonna get me in trouble, man? Sorry.
We're on for real. Hey, everybody. It's Saturday. I know it's Saturday, but we're going to do a special edition of the IllumiNERDI Wrestling Order so we can all enjoy our holiday tomorrow. I'm Jay. Of course, we got Nate. We got Pumps, the super fan over there. Pumps, the super fan. And you know what, Pumps? We going to let you have your flowers today, bro. Tell us how you really feel about the Bucks, because me and Nate don't give a damn about your Bucks. But we going to let you cook today. We going to let you cook.
I'm very excited. It's the first time in my life the Bucks have ever done anything of value other than draft first. So I'm riding this wave. I'm sorry, Nate, that you couldn't be there with me. That was the plan, that we were going to have the Michaels and Hart match in the finals, but we didn't get there. Shay's got something crazy on the screen. Vicky Guerrero or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, go Bucks.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Well,
yep.
Congratulations.
Celebratory Malibu for the working man.
Yeah. Let me tell you what's not cool is the fact that our own fucking channel has another show streaming at the exact same time as us right now.
Right. With our boss on it.
With our boss on it. I can't believe it.
Look at this. Look at this, viewers. Look at this nonsense.
Yeah.
You guys, don't you dare watch this nonsense.
Yeah, if you're on the IllumiNERDI YouTube page right now and you're you have the an itch to watch something live and you choose the Phantom Ranger show over the IllumiNERDI Wrestling Order, you've got issues.
Then get out.
Big problems.
Yeah.
Before we get along, Nate, I know you we are for sure are gonna let you talk your shit at the end. But I would like to let you have this opportunity to talk your shit about your show on the channel for the week that you missed and that you weren't with us, which was your first week. So talk your shit, Nate, about them numbers though, and why these clowns have to get off our live when we get ready.
Yeah, I'm just in a state of shock, Jay. Like, I wish I had more for you right now. I can't believe that they're bamboozling us like this. And I appreciate you guys holding us down last week. Your guys together got more views than the week before when it was all three of us. So I don't know. We'll go over the numbers at the end, but yeah. I was actually supposed to meet up with Joe today, and I was at the Comic Bug, but he was in a back secret room that apparently I didn't have access to, and we missed each other. So, but we'll get over there. I wish
need a special Ranger coin to get in the door.
Yeah, right. Right. You knock on a door and you say like "Go Go Power," like like whistle it or some shit.
Ew. You have to knock at the door.
Yeah.
Ew! And do that in the peephole, and then they let you in. So
yeah, it's like cultural appropriation. I think that's what gets you in.
That's it. Oh, hey, okay.
Hey,
I like that.
Was the Black Ranger a black dude?
Yes.
Yes.
Was the Yellow Ranger an Asian chick?
Yes.
Yes.
And the white girl was pink.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I never noticed that.
I have no comment. Bucks and 6, baby. Bucks and 6.
But we're just kidding. We love them.
We love you. Watch whatever you want, as long as it's on our
channel. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it so that you guys can enjoy your holiday tomorrow, and more importantly, so we can as well. 100%. But we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna talk some AEW. We're gonna talk. It's almost Money in the Bank time. I know Pump's got the New Japan for us. So man, let's kick it off with the AEW date because you was super duper hype about what's cooking over there. So let's kick it off with AEW.
I watched. Excuse me. I watched the entire AEW show. Time in a long time. I didn't fast forward through shit. I watched the whole thing.
Wow.
And took notes. I was channeling my inner Pumps.
Yeah.
Well, what did you think of Mustache Night?
Boy, my lady watched half of the show with me, and her commentary was hysterical.
Okay.
And so I'll get into that too. All right. The Young Bucks. Let's talk about the Young Bucks for just a second. Their music is trash. Like, for a company that makes that much money and like licenses
and buys the rights to
and licenses real songs for some of their people, the Young Bucks, for being like the top dudes in the company, their music is garbage. And they're corny now, dude. Like, I don't know if you saw, Jay, like they cut like Hogan mustache. One of them's got like a Hogan mustache, and the other one's got like a porn looking mustache, and they have like dangly things in their eyes. It's just he took a bump. One of them took a bump outside the ring, like a suplex, and he bounced up and he like chuckled and then looked in the camera and went like, "Oh, I'm so hurt," or some shit like that. And
what the hell?
He did. I was shocked, and my lady's like, "This is kind of dumb." She goes. This, like, though she was watching them do spots, which is what it is. If you're like, I enjoy indie wrestling, so I'm okay with like choreographed spots, but their stuff is just so blatantly fake a lot of the times that my lady's just like, she goes, "I can't even believe this is real for like a minute." You know what I mean? So, and then I was explaining to her, it was actually kind of cool. I was explaining to her like what to look for when they're doing stuff, but like that.
Are you going to talk about? We're supposed to remind you to talk about the psychology of wrestling. It was something in our group chat that you said you really wanted to spend some time talking about, explaining the psychology of a match. I got to go back to our group chat, but I really want to hear what you have to say about that.
I text a lot of things.
I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna find it.
Okay. Pumps. How do they make the crowd know the words to Jericho's song? Is it really that big of a hit?
No, it's repetition.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man! Because they know they're cutting to the crowd, and every single person like knew the words that they were cutting to. I don't know. It was surprising to me. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's been what? When was the cruise? Almost 2 years ago now. So I mean, it's pretty. If you haven't got it by now, you ain't gonna get it. So
right. I don't know. It's a lot of words, and I was impressed that the crowd knew it. So I didn't know if there was like plants that they like put the camera on or something along those.
I mean, it was obvious when they were in the old format when they weren't really having fans, but I haven't noticed anyone specifically that I was like, "Oh, that's Danny Limelight," or you know what I mean?
Okay. By the way, did you? I know Jay didn't, but did you see this week's show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. So you know what? Okay, great. Jungle Boy has won 50 matches in AEW.
Yeah, they wouldn't stop talking about that.
I can't believe Jungle Boy's even had 50 matches.
Well, how many AEW dark matches has he had? And I mean, there's lies, there's damn lies, and then there's statistics. So
yeah. All right. I thought Penta's Joker outfit was cool.
Yeah, but he needs to switch it back up. He's been wearing it since the pay-per-view, and I get it.
Oh,
but you
Well, that was
know.
the first time I saw it. I thought it was neat. And
That's
that's right. I said neat.
It was nifty.
It was cool.
Kenny Omega
Yes.
has the Triple H beard,
Yes.
and then
Mrs. Pumps is very upset about that.
and then referenced himself as the king or something. Like,
Yeah.
are they doing that on purpose?
Of course. They know exactly what they're doing. They've been doing it since day one. They're just poking the bear.
It's just silly. I don't know. Okay. The Dark Order should never be on my television screen. Ever. Ever. They look like a bunch of fifth graders, bro. Like,
I don't disagree. They're not great.
they should just never be on.
I mean, what?
I'm sorry. I don't
as a
want
means
wrestlers-
to an
I don't
end,
want-
though.
unless they come on our show. I want the Dark Order to come on our show and defend themselves.
I mean, Evil Uno probably would. He's easily accessible.
That's the one that wears a mask that never wrestles?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I forget what his Smash Brothers name was, but I don't.
The biggest dude in their faction is the mouthpiece that doesn't wrestle.
Correct.
It's-
Well, him and Grayson were the tag team forever.
Hulk Cabana's in it too, which is he's just collecting a check each week.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you Pillman says something about Messiah complex?
Yeah,
Or
talking
Messiah?
about Miro.
Huh?
Talking about Miro. Yeah.
Oh, Miro. Sorry. Why did I write Pillman? Yeah,
No,
Miro.
Pillman was talking about Miro because they had a match.
Right. And he said
Yes.
Messiah complex.
Correct.
Which is Seth Rollins' thing.
Well, no.
He calls himself the Messiah, right?
He's not. I don't think he's doing that anymore. Is he, Jay? I don't watch WWE, but
Well, why not? I thought you were watching for Dewdrop.
yeah,
Right.
they already broke that up. And she changed her name on social media this week. Yeah, but I thought they broke that up.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. You're supposed to be watching Raw.
I can't bring myself to do that. Anyway,
What job?
I actually watched it this week.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. Who's undefeated? Because now my notes are starting to get later in the night now, and I'm high, and now my notes I don't really make. I'm like writing the wrong wrestlers and shit. I have
no, you were right. It was Pillman Jr. cutting a promo on Miro saying Miro has a Messiah complex. You're right.
All right, okay. Well, how about this one? It says, I like Reiser. He looks great and is still undefeated. And now I don't think it was Paul Reiser from fucking Mad About You.
Yeah, I do.
See? Let's see.
I don't know who Reiser could be.
Anyway, I'll just look up undefeated AEW in a second once we get into something else.
Okay.
Conan is going to make an appearance ringside at the next pay-per-view.
I think it's in Miami.
Yeah, that's cool. I like Conan.
He had a hell of a promo on Tully a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'll have to check that out. And to finish off the AEW recap, did you see that fucking tombstone off of the second rope?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was dangerous, bro.
Well, it's
Call
AEW.
it the chain.
I mean, a lot of their shit is dangerous. I can't defend it.
Homie, I popped out of my seat. I went, oh boy, that could go wrong really fast. They did a tombstone, but jumping off the second rope.
Jesus
onto
Christ.
the mat. Like, dude, that's a lot of airtime where you could slip. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh boy. I don't see
Damn
how
it.
that. There's no way the WWE would let that happen.
Oh, God, no.
Also,
Well, I don't know. Friday Night SmackDown apparently had a bloodbath. Not minus the blood, but...
you're talking about Edge and...
No, Steen and Zayn.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch
I-
SmackDown?
I did, but I didn't watch that match because I didn't want to see Steen and Zayn for the fucking 900th time again. They bled?
Yeah,
Calm down. No,
too.
but it was like a last man standing thing.
Was it good? Oh, you don't know. Oh, was it good? You watch it, Jay?
I felt, you know what? I was watching it earlier, and I didn't see the last two matches. I saw the rest of the show, but I didn't see the Jimmy Uso Edge match, and I didn't watch KO and Zayn because I'm for the same reason. Like,
yeah, I just
okay,
I guess if it was good, I'll have to go back and watch it. Yeah, and that was. Do you have any AEW notes?
What'd you think
I
of the
do
women's?
have.
What'd you think of the women's match, Nate?
Britt Baker
and Rebel
I fucking hate you.
with Vicky Guerrero and Nyla Rose. Come on, Nate.
I don't want.
That's your wheelhouse, buddy.
I don't like Nyla Rose, bro. I don't think she should be wrestling women. She's a dude. And so, you know, I might have made I might have made a sandwich during that match, buddy. Anyway.
What do you think about?
I did find what I was looking for.
Okay.
You said that you to talk about explaining wrestling psychology to your lady.
Oh shit!
Isn't that what you were saying when you were telling her about the spots?
Yeah. But fucks no, something funny. And this is why I didn't write it down. I text you guys, and I'm in the moment, and then I don't write the note down because I think it had to do with I just was so like I go outside my body for a second and just listening to myself like try to explain to her like ring psychology while watching an awful example of ring psychology.
Right.
Like,
watching a match with none.
Yeah, like watching exactly. And I'm like, no, but then so like this guy wants to do this in order to get this done, and like it was just funny. It was just funny explaining it to somebody who doesn't really watch it.
Right.
And then I'm like, but let me show you Bret Hart and Steve Austin from WrestleMania 30. She's like, yeah, I'm not that far in.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't need to watch. I don't need 17 minutes. I'm good.
She's not vested. Yeah, keep working on her, Nate. Keep working on her.
I got it. Jay, what happened on Monday Night Raw?
Not a goddamn thing. Monday Night Raw is just still very terrible. It's still very terrible. They had like a battle royal for people.
They had a huge return.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. They had Zelina Vega. Zelina came back, which made me happy, but they really had no choice because they have no other women's talent. Although I must say, I did enjoy your girl Dewdrop Pumps. I did enjoy her match. Man, boy, she gets down for a big girl. She is far superior to Nia in terms of ring agility and her ability to do things. Like she was in the match with Asuka, Naomi, and Eva was her partner, but didn't participate. Thank goodness. She held that down. She's good. I hope like they really do something serious with her because she can really wrestle. Like she reminds me of like Kevin Owens in that regard. It's not in terms of style, but in terms of her size and not being like your stereotypical yoked female or just a powerhouse like Nia. Oh yeah, okay, I got it, Pumps. I'm gonna feel you on her. I was feeling it. She's good. I don't like her ring gear, but I like her.
Yeah, it is what it is. She's done hardcore matches where she just wears a t-shirt and jeans with a singlet underneath. For me, that's probably the best look, but hey, she rocks it, and I'm not going to tell her what to do because she's doing something right.
I just don't like the color. I think that's what makes it look cheap. Like maybe if it was like a darker blue,
like a blue, right? Yeah.
Or magenta, or even purple, something like. I just don't like that color. But as far as she goes, yeah, she was getting down. So
I converted one, Nate. I'm gonna convert now. You come on.
You're not even watching the show, bro. If you can't convert us to watch a wrestler that you don't even watch.
Ooh.
I have seen enough of her matches to know she's good. I don't need convincing here.
Come on, man.
That part. She was great. I enjoyed her. Let's see who's on.
Zelina Vega came back. Zelina Vega came back. That's my girl. I love her.
Happy to see her back. That brings up a good discussion point. If she's back, does she get to keep her Twitch? Do you guys know? Like, I wonder what they worked out with her in terms of her extracurricular activities for which they fired her the first time.
I would say no. She's not a big enough star to make that exception. Because if you do that for her and you don't do it for AJ Styles,
Now,
Mhm.
did she have any interest from AEW that
I
you
don't.
know of?
She didn't even
Or
get to that point because her non-compete was still
right.
going. So I'm sure there was phone calls, but we'll never know about it because that's tampering and all that.
Do you think it's odd that they fired her husband and then hired her back?
No,
That's just weird. Like what? I don't know. I mean, is Aleister Black making that much more money?
no, but I think they have literally 7 women on the roster.
So this is just a move to get women that they believe that they believe they can put on television each week.
100%.
They have a bunch
she's
of chicks in NXT, right?
None of them can talk though. None of them can talk. None of them can shoot a promo. Man, I even I feel for like even say like a Naomi, and I love Naomi, but she's one of those ones who she has to be talking often or she gets really rusty and it's not believable. And even when she's talking, it's not the greatest. So I mean, they probably looked at the roster and went, "Fuck it, call her back, tell her our bad, give her a raise."
I would assume they would had to have paid her at least a downside of what she was making on Twitch, right? As a raise. I mean, why would you if they didn't? Why would you go back?
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I need to
Pumps,
see what they're saying about her.
You're an absolute.
Huh?
You're a cigar store Indian tonight, bro.
I'm just saying,
like, yeah.
You're right. I can't argue with that logic. You wouldn't go back unless it was.
But he doesn't have time for us. He's too busy basking in his fucking Bucks afterglow.
No, I mean, Nate made a valid point. You wouldn't go back unless it was worth your time because the company's already proven they don't give a shit about you and they don't care about your well-being. So yeah.
At Pumps, though.
Is that what you wanted? You wanted angry Pumps?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted some
WWE sucks.
Pump smash.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't think Pumps Freudian slip. I don't think WWE just gives a damn because another thing I've noticed that they're split. All their couples are split up. Like they used to not do that. Like you've got Uso on SmackDown, Naomi's on Raw. They brought Corey Graves back to Raw. They've got Carmella's on SmackDown. Yeah, they're like, fuck, y'all figure it out because we need to make money. You see each other on your day off because we don't care.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that's all I got for Raw.
I'm just looking. Go on.
Is Shinsuke and Baron are on SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's all I got.
I mean, the other rumor was that Vince was at NXT scouting talent.
Like he's in touch with what is going to work on the main roster at the moment.
Well, he's going to pick his next project.
Right.
So
Drew McIntyre won another match that nobody cares about.
Ooh.
I they've ruined him for me.
Yeah.
If I never saw Drew McIntyre wrestle again, I wouldn't even notice. You know what I mean?
Randy Orton.
Yeah, I think Randy Orton missed the acting boat, and that's why he's still around. Like, I don't think he had enough.
Didn't he do one of the Marines?
Yeah, he did. I mean, every top guy there gets to do a Marine, pretty much.
Punk didn't.
No, that's true. Did they offer him? Did he want to do it?
He lost it to Randy Orton.
Oh, well, there you have it.
Or no, maybe The Miz. I don't know. It was on that Art of Wrestling where he spilled all the tea.
That'd be fucking great if like a big free agent comes into the WWE and like part of it is like his, what's it called, man? A writer? Isn't that where you get to pick what you want, like in your green room or whatever?
Yeah.
If he just goes in and he goes, and I want to be in a Marine movie, Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a 5-year, $12 million deal, but I also have to star in Marine 9.
Is WWE Films even still a thing?
I don't know, but it should be. I'm telling you, the Marine wrestler should be in a Marine every movie. That every year. That could be their Marvel shit. Where like every year you get a Marine movie starring a different guy on the roster. And like one year it's like Otis.
Yes.
This would be fun.
One year
Oh,
it's Shinsuke Nakamura. He can't even speak English and he's in a Marine movie. That shit would be hysterical. It'd be like Sharknado. It would be like fucking Sharknado, where people started to like clamor for the next Sharknado because it was so terrible and so ridiculous. That's the Marine starring a different wrestler every year.
But they don't have the ability to write something so bad it's good. They just write bad.
I will write the Marine. Let me pick a guy on the roster and I will write the Marine. Yeah, me and Shay. Shay's in. Shay is all in. Yeah, that would
all right. Who's your first pick?
I've seen them.
Huh?
Who's your first pick?
Have you seen them? Have you guys watched them?
I've seen like one of them. I think I saw the Cena one.
I haven't seen any of those.
Because
I think Cena had 2 of them. Miz had 2 of them.
Orton.
Ted DiBiase Jr. had one.
See? Now we're talking.
Wasn't the last one the Miz, Lana, and Becky?
I know Becky was in it, for sure.
I feel like it was either Lana or Carmella was also in it.
The easy cast is Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns, right? Like, but that's easy. No one wants that. Like, or Ziggler. Has Ziggler been a Marine?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, like I'm going for like comedic effect. Like I want to cast fucking like I'm telling you, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What is wrong with our producer?
He's excited.
He wants to be in it.
I think he just found some Alexa Bliss pictures or something. He's very excited.
But yeah, I think that would be funny if they cast a different, like Big E. I'd fuck with Big E. That would be a good. Yeah, I could see him doing that role. Right?
He probably would be great at that. Sorry, y'all. The dog is here at the fireworks.
Our truth is the Marine.
No.
Yes. It would change the whole direction of it into a comedy series, and I'd be here for that.
I mean, yeah, okay, if you're doing comedy, yes. Okay.
It's like action comedy. But that's the thing, though. It evolves, bruh. So one year, it's not an action comedy, but it's still the Marine. One year, it's like super serious if you cast like, AJ Styles or something. But then like the next year, it might be Omos, his big partner, as the Marine. And he's 7 feet tall and he sneaks around and likes to fucking be inconspicuous.
He's a sniper. He doesn't even fight up close because he's so big. He can't blend in. Yeah.
Just reaches out, grabs people, just
writes itself.
Yeah.
Ironically, for those of you, if anyone's watching, WWE is hiring for a writer. I was gonna legit apply for that shit, but they said you had to. Well, they said you had to have 2 years experience of writing for TV, which I didn't have. So, see, that's where they're fucking up. Maybe they just need to bring in some whole new energy.
I'm telling you, it can't be much money. What was that? A $10 million movie? Right?
It's like not even that.
It can't be that much more. 20 to produce and just a tax write-off if it bombs. You can put it on Peacock, right?
You could sell it to Peacock.
Yeah. Telling you, a Marine with a different wrestler every year would be really funny. What's up with our girl Nikki? I'll fuck with you, Becky. What's up with her new outfit?
What the fuck did they? I'm sorry. I refuse to believe that this Scottish lass woke up one day and decided I wanted to be a fake luchador. I want to wear a fake luchador costume because I'm almost a hero. I was like, what the hell? Her and your girl Dewdrop should be partners.
Ooh.
That's fine. That's fine. She, Killian Dane, or Damo now, said that was all her idea. She wants to be like the female Rey
Hurricane?
Mysterio for the kids. Yeah.
Hurricane.
That
could
Hurricane
be
Molly
her,
Holly. Yeah.
Or like remember who was a big dude that tagged with him? Rosie?
Yeah.
That could be Dewdrop in her.
Well, Rosie died young, so don't put that on my girl. Thank you.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I put those bad vibes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real interesting her old thing.
Listen, it's her choice. It's better than what they were giving her.
But it's so stupid.
Yeah,
it's so
it is. It absolutely is. But it blends in with this dumbass product.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But her and Bliss were once partners and they're still cool. And she intervened in the match this week. And what's her name? Our Scottish lass won her match. Why not keep her the crazy version and have her and Bliss be a faction of crazy ass people? Because when Nikki Cross first came out, she was doing the whole run out Ultimate Warrior type.
Yeah,
of
she was like part of Sanity, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But no, she wants to be a fake ass luchador. That tells me that she was looking at Bayley this whole time like, bitch, please turn heel so I could jack your shit. Please turn heel so I could jack your shit. Because she clearly wants to be Bayley. And I mean, that's cool. She's cute and all, but it's just so dumb. Like, it's just too dumb for me. I can't deal with it.
Yeah, and it's like Pump says, if she wants to do it for the kids, that's cool. Like, wrestling's not just for us, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, and if the kids like it, and see, I was trying to turn babyface for a second.
I'm sorry. I went full heel. Fuck them kids.
I mean, yeah.
Knock the little shit out their hands.
I'm with it. Keep kids out of pro wrestling, but this isn't the company.
That's fucked
it's
up,
true.
Man.
Kids don't belong at pro wrestling shows. Sorry, it's adult entertainment.
Like wrestling, if you wouldn't watch it as a kid. That's where you watch.
It was so holy and appropriate when we were kids. It's much more better now.
Yeah, but when we were kids, it was barbers and repo men and road warriors and guys with snakes and Native Americans that fueled up the rocket ship. Yeah. And 1%ers and macho kings, like
dead people.
Yeah. So
But today it's not.
No, there's no gift. There's skinny guy with beard, ripped guy with beard, guy with tattoos, flat earther with no tattoos and a beard, 7-foot Nigerian man that doesn't really speak or wrestle,
and a lot of Samoans.
Yeah, bunch of Samoans. Like, name me, other than the Fiend, name me an active gimmick in WWE.
Nikki Cross.
Yeah, I served that one up to you. All right, fair enough.
I know what you mean, though. Fuck, man, that one got me pumps.
I will tell you what was the highlight of the week for me, and it was looking hella non-WWE, was Ricochet jumping off the fucking ropes, and what was he doing? He down there meteora'd. Oh my God, I gotta find this clip. Hold on, I'm gonna drop it in the group chat. Ricochet was off the chain. This is the best stunt, the best spot I've seen WWE do in a long time that didn't involve somebody jumping off of a cage. Ricochet clearly had a death wish that night, and that shit was crazy as hell.
I'll have to check it out.
Ricochet said, fuck it, I'm ending it all tonight. I gotta find this clip of him jumping off.
He's just gotta be trying to get noticed at this point.
He beefed up no avail. And so, here we go. I got it. I'm going to drop it in the group chat so that Shay can post it for all of our viewers, all 0 of you, to enjoy this week. because you don't know that we're on a day early.
Now,
But this
I
was
text my
epic.
mother. She's watching.
Yeah,
Hi,
hello.
Mom. Hi, Mom. No disrespect. Respectfully, I didn't think it. I can't see the chat, but yeah, I have dropped this, and WWE. Aside from Roman and now I know we're going to talk about that. This is probably one of the better spots I've seen in a long time that didn't involve a cage. And I'm like, salute to you.
Yeah.
Ricochet.
Do you think that there's a pad over there? Probably, right?
There has to be like a mattress or some shit back there because
he fucking cleared that shit. That's pretty impressive.
That's a long way.
Yeah, I've always liked
I'd be afraid to jump from the ring where you stand, just outside the ring where you're tag teaming. I'd jump down from that. Yeah. That's only like 4 feet. My knees are looking at that like Jesus Christ. I'd be dead. I'd be dead. I'd die. But yeah, man, that was the highlights. Of course, Roman. Hi, Roman.
So on SmackDown, Edge came out and cut a really good promo.
Yes.
Bearded Edge. I didn't watch wrestling a lot when Edge was like on top in like the mid to late 2000s. Like I kind of checked out around like 2003 and then didn't start watching again till 2010. CM Punk, shout out to CM Punk, right, Shay? He brought me back into wrestling. But I've gone back and watched some Edge stuff on the network, and it's pretty fucking good, man.
Rated R Champion was amazing.
Yeah,
it was a great run.
Really, really. I watched a match where it was Orton and Edge versus Shawn Michaels and Triple H. And
dude, Rated RKO, incredible tag team. Incredible tag team.
Was some of the bloodiest shit I've ever seen, bro. That match was wild. They go like, it's really good. Anyway, so Edge is back. I really wonder how much money they had to pay him to not go to AEW, and because they only get him like 4 times a year, right? Or 6 times a year, something like that. Because he can't wrestle a full schedule.
No, but he shouldn't have to.
Yeah. But so he's gonna wrestle at Money in the Bank, I'm assuming, against Big Oos. Please believe. Please believe.
A whole lot of stuff.
They have a cool
I don't know. Good
question. For real, trying to do it big. So it's either got to be Florida or Texas, and they're probably tired of Florida.
So the Uso thing is still going on. Now Jimmy's trying to impress. Roman's playing the mind games, trying to get Jimmy now under his wing by pitting him against Jay, who's apparently not showing back up to the show because he's so angry. It's still the best storyline going on television in terms of wrestling, in my opinion.
I don't know.
What?
The Briscoes are going to have a cinematic match this week.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Them boys are going to throw down at the chicken farm, baby.
Really?
I think I might watch that. I think I could be into that.
I love the Briscoes. I think they're great.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's cool. Is that going to be on regular television?
It'll be on their website, and if you have Fight, I think it's on Fight.
And you've got that sweet password for us?
I mean, I have Honor Club if you want to use my login. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'd love to watch it.
Yeah.
All right. So apparently Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn had a really good match that I didn't watch because it was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn again. Big E and Shinsuke took on Apollo and Baron Corbin. Nothing really to see there. There was something else. Oh, Bailey. heel Bailey is basically just Vicky Guerrero that can wrestle, right? It's
No,
I mean,
Bailey's stuff is Bailey has way more thought than excuse me.
yeah, I guess you're right, but I guess the look, right? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a similar look, but I mean,
But I think Bailey's crushing it.
Bailey's
as Karen,
phenomenal.
Karen Bailey.
I want someone for Bailey that's better. I love Bianca, but she needs a more formidable foe on the mic.
She was doing an in-ring segment and it had a door.
Yeah, ding dong, hello.
I enjoy Bailey. I enjoy her very much.
If she's done that before, I'd never seen it. And their guest has to go into the door and come in. Oh my God, it was killing me.
Nate, I'm gonna hurt you. She's been doing ding dong hello for a few months now.
I've never noticed it, I guess.
Because they're too busy fast forwarding to Roman.
Otis shaved his beard and he looks weird.
Sure does.
Thank you for mentioning them. What the hell is American Alpha? Are they heels? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what they're doing.
Chad Gable and him
are they?
I don't think they're American Alpha.
They're Alpha Academy?
Oh, right. Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know. I don't watch the product.
Right. We know. Not even Dewdrop.
Hey.
Yeah, so he shaved his beard. He looks weird. And then at the end, Jimmy Uso tries to lure Edge into the ring so that Roman can jump him. You know, he's trying to prove to Roman that he's, down for the family. And Roman leaves him out there, continuing the mind games. And then Edge comes out and fucks Jimmy up. And we're moving along. I think we're gonna
scene.
Yeah, so that's the WWE product. Pumps, did you have anything from New Japan, my friend?
Yes, sir.
No, not really. We're just on the road to who is it? Takagi and Ibushi. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I mean, they're just plugging along. It's
right.
The booking hasn't been great, but the matches are always phenomenal. I can't. Let me check the Martina calendar. Yep, New Japan's still great. I don't know what more I can do.
We're not going to let you watch basketball anymore, Pub.
In front of the calendar is Mr. Magoo.
I don't know what to do with this here.
New Japan's great. If Wrestle Kingdom didn't make you do it, if Okada Ospreay didn't make you watch it, if Ospreay Takagi didn't make you watch it, if the Bullet Club didn't make you watch it, if you don't watch it for Tama Tonga, Jay White, Great Okan, I can't come to your house and log you into New Japan World. I would if I could. Lux and 6.
Jungle Boy. I saw the internet aflame. He's with some hot girl.
Yes, Jungle Boy has a new girlfriend. One Anna Jay of the Dark Order.
The Dark Order. Well,
Anna Jay though.
Maybe
Dark Order, Anna Jay.
Yeah, they had some kiss outside of a building.
It was last week celebrating his match against Kenny.
I've never seen so many nerds in the world rejoice for a man ever in my life.
Oh, you haven't? You obviously didn't see Tom Holland and Zendaya's steamy kiss.
I didn't see that, but that was kind of predictable. But the way the world came together for Jungle Boy, my Twitter feed was so annoying. I'm like, yo, he's not a nerd though. He's still hot. He's a wrestler.
He's the son of a rich Hollywood actor.
Yeah, and he's super good looking.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, so I didn't get it.
Gets dime pieces.
Yeah, I'm so happy for this scrappy young upstart getting a chick that's way out of his league.
Yeah.
What? If it's like
he's dating down.
If it's like Aiden English and he gets with like Rihanna, okay, I get it. Mm-hmm. But it's like they're both hot, so and they're both wrestlers. So wrestlers marry wrestlers.
Yeah. Like Tom Holland and Zendaya. It's just
I'm not mad at Tom Holland is so cute. I think that's so cute.
I love Zendaya. She's amazing.
Oh, I just think that's so cute, though. Tom Holland is just seems like he's so sweet.
Every time I still see him when he talks in a British accent, it makes me laugh every time. Just because it's inspired. I don't know. British people are just so good at that shit.
I thought she was kind of hollering at the dude that plays on the show with her on HBO. I thought the asshole guy on that show was her man, but all right. Salute to my girl Zendaya. Be the international player that I know you to be, girl. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you because I would sure get with Dylan McDermott. Yes.
I mean, if Tom Holland makes even a percentage point off of Spider-Man merch, forget it. I'll go out with him.
You heard it here first on the IllumiNERDI Wrestling Order. So
Come on, Tom.
If you see some neon colored shoes walking down the street with Spider-Man, you know what time it is.
Oh, I brought shoes since the Hidden Treasures is over. We got shoes this week.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pumps has a whole shoe segment this week.
I do.
Let's do it.
Let's get to it.
Well, since the Treasures is off the air, which I need to fact check this, but that show might have ended crazily, but I'll fact check it and get back to you next week. So stay tuned. I might have an epic rant. But first up, we have the Lil Nas X, the band Nikes with the drop of blood in them.
Wow.
I work for a Christian company, so I thought it was great to get the Satan shoes. I'm going to wear those to all of our functions because, I signed up for a job, not a preaching session. No offense to any Christians out there or the Episcopals like my mother. Salute. But treat your religion like your genitals. Don't shove them in other people's faces. Next up, we have the...
You're welcome. By the way, you're welcome, everybody, for me poking the bear earlier in the show, really waking Pumps up.
Next up, we have the Cactus Jack 6s, dark khaki.
They're fresh.
I like them.
I'd wear.
Yeah.
Those are dope. I'd wear.
I like
pockets and such.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, you can put your lighter there. You can put a switchblade. You can put your herb.
Switchblade.
I mean, you might have to go just box cutter, razor blade, but yeah, you can make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. I mean, the box got annihilated in shipping, so I wasn't super stoked about that, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these, I'm gonna show you the box.
These are the ones right here.
Hell yeah.
These are the Reebok Nerf collaborations. Now, the box is awesome. I love the box. Here's the problem. I keep my boxes because I don't wear the same pair of shoes every day because it's not what I do.
Because you're a pimp. All right.
Well, I don't have any children. I have cats, so I don't have like financial burdens.
Okay.
But I gotta do this every time, and I'm lazy. I don't want to do this every time I'm getting my shoes out. No. But anyway, these are the Reebok Pump Nerfs.
Look at those fucking chicks.
These I bought specifically for my buddy Chad's wedding.
I love that.
These are gonna go with the Pac-Man suit. Very nice.
My kid would love those fucking shoes.
Very nice, very evil. And then lastly, these were the ones for me. Nate, when's the last time you had to go on East Bay?
Oh, actually, I get coupons for there.
Because that's where I had to get these from.
Yeah. East Bay. I used to shop at East Bay out of the catalog when I was in high school. I love that. Oh God,
company. Yeah, everybody did.
That's where you get the fly fucking starter jackets and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Get your Milwaukee Bucks gear.
Yeah.
But these are the babies.
Too.
Bro.
Those are dope.
These are the orange and lime greens. These sold out like earlier than these. Yeah, I almost had to eBay these.
Right.
But yeah, these are for me.
Those are fantastic.
Yeah, these are. Yeah.
Those are cool.
I'm speechless. I love them. All the details.
You got them retail?
Yeah, I had to go. Thankfully, it's
so what
Reebok.
Do you do, bro? You like set alarms and shit, and you wake up and get on the internet?
No, I have a job in Central Time, so when things drop at 9 a.m. on the East, I've already 3 hours into my day
Right.
because
Oh,
I get
right,
up
right,
at
right.
5:30.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I have to like write myself reminders for shit.
yeah, I mean, with the bots, if you're trying to buy Nikes, forget about it. I mean, it's like buying toys. When Nate, trying to buy
Yeah.
NECA toys, I mean, forget it. They go like that.
Yeah.
So, but thankfully, it's Reebok and not Nike. Because if it was Nike, I would have been boned. But
I have a funny story about East Bay. I think I might be banned from there
what?
Oh no.
because I bought a pair of Jordan 5s from
Oh,
East Bay.
what?
Shocking, right? Some gray ones, and they accidentally sent me 2 pairs,
Ooh.
and I kept it.
It's impossible because by the time he comes in, he's already eating.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, so anyway, so I
That
kept
sounds
it.
like a them problem.
That's what I said, and they kept calling me and calling me and calling me, and I was like, "Hey, man, I only got 1 pair. I don't know what you're talking about." They're like, "It says here you signed for them," and I'd be like, "I did. I signed for 1 pair."
I signed for the ones that I got.
Yeah, and so they said, "Well, if you don't send them back to us, because both of them were scanned," which I just denied till the grave. They said you can't use. If we see your credit card or whatever on eBay, we're not going to let you buy it.
Oh no,
Oh,
Yeah.
that super
wait.
relevant sneaker giant that is East Bay.
I was like, oh, damn it. It's like, if you were Amazon, I might have sent them back to you.
Yeah. It's like, you can't watch the Retro Ranger
Again,
wrap up anymore,
that's a
Nate.
them problem.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
That's a them.
So,
all right. Speaking of,
yeah, that's me. What do you got, Nate?
Talk
well,
your shit.
could talk shit, but we were like the second lowest show this week.
Yeah, but your sister show did really good.
No, but the one I wasn't on.
Yeah, but the one you were on did good.
Just kidding. Yeah, shout out to the Rick and Morty show having like 5,000 fucking people watch it just out of nowhere.
I'm calling Indian Bot Farm for that one. I don't know.
Yeah, listen, I hope
the guys that host that show, other than Nate, I don't see 5,000 people tuning in for those personalities.
Me neither.
Oh.
Me neither.
Yeah.
That Shay guy's all right, but that other one, forget it.
Yeah, Shay's good. Josh.
Eh.
No, shout out to that show, man. Shay and Josh, 2 producers for a lot of the shows here on the channel, are killing it on the Rick and Morty show. I'm gonna be on it. Are you guys doing it tomorrow, Shay? You are? Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna make it again because I gotta watch fireworks. My girl loves fireworks. It's like her favorite shit. But yeah, shout
euphemism or
no, shout out to that show. We had you two had, should I say, 41 views. Yeah, so we beat the Riker maneuver, which if we ever start
in other news, water wet.
Yeah, if we start losing to the Riker maneuver at some point, we might have to just pack it up, right?
Yeah, I'm hanging it up. Yeah. Calling it now.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. Yeah. I'm gonna retire the Confederate championship and just make my way downtown.
The day the Riker maneuver outperforms us is the day that we have had our last show.
It's the day I sell my collectibles to the WWE archives.
We
the Loki post credit show.
Yep. We didn't. What episode 3 we lost to the episode 4 watch along got 225.
Really?
We didn't.
On mine, that was a big episode. 4 says 9 views.
Oh, that 9. You want to know why? Because it just came out 9 hours ago.
Fuck that.
Because again, they put multiple shows on the same day we're on to try to bury us.
Yeah. And they're getting super chats during our show and notifying us about it. Why don't you come over here, Tofu Chris? Give us that $5. Joe doesn't need another helmet.
Exactly. Or super fancy bong.
Yeah.
We didn't beat either of the retro or the Sentai wrap-ups this week, which I'm a little upset about because I feel like those numbers are very much attainable for us. Yeah. You
You know who's been running scared though?
Yeah.
Piggy Stardust.
We haven't seen Piggy Stardust since we put her on notice.
She ran for the hills. Didn't look back.
What happens, dog? You don't show up. You don't just show up in our pad and not, wipe your feet off on the mat and say hello. You don't just come right in.
Exactly.
And
That's right.
Piggy Stardust learned that the hard way. It's tough love here. It's at the IllumiNERDI. We're a family, but it's tough love.
That's right.
It is. It is.
When you click on the IllumiNERDI, the stars are out. Bring your Sharpie, please believe.
Please believe.
You better know it.
Stars are in the building.
That's right. Bring your Sharpies.
Yeah. Shout out to Hard Rock Chris.
No. No.
Yeah, that's all I got. I hope everybody has a safe 4th of July. Jay, how about you?
I do too. As you can see, I'm wearing my dog as a scarf right now because the hood is going crazy with the cherry bombs and whatnot. The dog he just cannot deal. Say hi to the people. He can't deal, but I am going to chill so hard tomorrow. My brother is going to come over. I have an empty house. My mom went to Louisiana. My kid went to her friend's house. It's going to be a very quiet 4th of July, and I'm here for it because I don't have to cook for nobody. I don't have to do shit, and I love it. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
I ain't got to do a goddamn thing, and I love no mothering, none of that. I don't do nothing. So that's what's going to be cracking over here. And, make sure you follow me on my things, Back Culture TV. This past week. So I have that interview going to be dropping pretty soon. He's got a little secret project that he's working on that I can't talk about. So we talked about that. And then go watch my Tomorrow War interviews. That's a cool movie. Go watch my interviews with the cast.
I'm going to watch that movie tonight, actually.
Yeah, that shit's good. And then let me see. I think I got a Questlove interview coming up this week or next week, I mean. And then I'm going to talk. Then I have, that's about it. Oh, and then for you Power Universe people, the next installment of the Power Universe Raising Kanan is coming out. So I'll probably have some interviews for that. And that's about it. Subscribe to Back Culture TV and follow me on Twitter and Instagram.
Pumps?
Big celebrations tomorrow here for Pumps of July. Having a bunch of people over. Are sandwiches being served in the pool? I will be eating whatever the fuck I want in my pool. Food will not be served in the pool for the rest of the plebs. No.
Okay, got it. All right.
Because unless you pay for pool maintenance, you don't get to eat in the pool.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Only you can eat the sub on a floaty.
That's right.
Yeah.
Only grinders for me. So I'm really excited to see a lot of people that I haven't seen since who even knows. People are bringing their babies that they were pregnant the last time I saw them, and now they got grown-ass babies.
Nice.
So yeah, it's going to be a good time. We start at 10 or when the sun comes up, whatever. If you know where I live, come on over.
All right.
Yeah. I don't think Nate can make the trip because it's a bit of a drive, but the Bucks and 6. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nate, how about you?
Just follow me on all the things. I'm gonna go down to my buddy's got a boat and a slip down in the Redondo Beach Harbor. So we're gonna go. Me and my lady and him and his wife are going to sit on the boat and
watch the submarine races,
have some cocktails, and watch some fireworks.
I do have to say, Nate, not to cut you off, but happy anniversary to us.
What?
On the 2nd of July, 2018, I believe, I was on
Welcome to the Terradrome?
Yes!
Oh, it's my old podcast.
Yes.
I was like, where are we going, bro?
Yes. So,
yes.
Happy anniversary to us.
Yeah,
No.
What?
She said we haven't been doing this show this long. I said, no.
Right. Because for a second there, I thought that's where you were going with it. I was like, has it been 2 fucking years?
No.
Nope. Yeah. I used to have a podcast with some of the dudes that I do music with. It was really, really fun. I think it's still up on iTunes. It's called Welcome to the Terradrome.
I have my episode saved, so I don't
know. Yeah, we did some fun stuff on that show. But yeah, so happy anniversary, Pumps. Happy anniversary, buddy.
Sorry we couldn't make the finals.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to Shay.
Yeah, good job, Shay. We give you shit, but good job, man. We're happy for your success.
Yes, we do kind of like you a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. He's all right.
Yeah. He's all right. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in with us a day early. Enjoy your holiday. Be safe. Don't put sparklers and weird fireworks in your mouth and blow your lip off. You know, be safe, be sane, be kind to folks, as Pump says. Smoke one with your homie, and be back with us next week. Thanks for watching.
Right. Peace.
At least I have chicken.